Today we have a brief lesson, okay, on adjectives, okay. We generally have lives, okay, on Sundays, but today, because I know this Sunday I'm not going to be available, so I decided to launch to start a live today instead. So I hope you are all good, okay. Welcome everyone. Okay, so Keira, welcome. How are you doing, Keira? All good? I hope you have a good day. Hocam benim İngilizcem B2 nasıl C2 yapacağım? To generally get to C1, you have to be exposed to C1 content, okay? That is, if you have a B2 level, you should be more exposed to C1 level inputs. That is, vocabulary, videos, reading, okay? Like read academic books, be exposed to academic books, yeah, like academic videos. If, for example, you love watching movies, why not watch documentaries? For example, watch scientific documentaries that you like, okay? This way, you may be able to improve your vocabulary. If you have a B2, if you are B2, it means that your vocabulary is already good enough. So you should be able to attain C1 very easily. But you just need to be exposed to more inputs. Communicate, but always try to find more difficult vocabularies, okay? This is the point here. And it takes time. Yavash, yavash, yeah. Like, you don't need to rush, okay? If you rush, you are wasting your time here. And even if you are a B2, you should be able to understand C1 somehow. It should be easier for you. Yes, it should be. Okay. So, guys, I hope you are all doing good. Serdo, arkadaşlar, hoş geldin. I'm gonna eat lunch and come back. Okay, Kaira, no problem. All good. I think I'm gonna be here for 40 minutes, maybe. I'm just trying to introduce a brief lesson. We have studied English sentences already, arkadaşlar. İngilizce cümle yaptın, okay, before önce. Yani we did this a long time ago. If you can check the YouTube channel, you may have access to the video, okay? So somehow, thank you very much to all the newcomers. Elif, hoş geldin. Mustiş, hoş geldin. Alik, thank you very much, brother. Okay, so we studied the English sentence already, okay, so many times. Like we did this together so many times. And today, I want us to get into something new, okay, still in the English sentence, but how do we use adjectives? In Turkish, in English, we say adjectives. In Turkish, you say sıfat. How do we use sıfat in English? Okay, this is what we are going to do today. And you will see that there are different types of adjectives in English. And this is why it is sometimes very difficult or more complicated, even challenging for some Turkish learners, okay, to understand how to use adjectives. First of all, what is an adjective? An adjective, what is it? Sıfat ne? And the definition of an adjective tells you what an adjective is for, okay? For example, let's say, I don't know if I do this, is it better or no? Yemen, better or no? I think it's better this way. Good. Anyway, let me know if you prefer the light on. Guys, I cannot take anyone at the moment. I see that many people are sending their request. Please, Lütfen, this is not the time to send your request. I will give time to answer your questions if you have any questions later. But please let me finish the lesson first. Lütfen, light off. Okay, thank you, Alik. Okay, good. So what is an adjective, first of all? There are different types of adjectives, okay? Sorry for the spelling, okay? Adjectives in English, in Turkish, sıfat. Okay? In Turkish, you say sıfat. What is an adjective? The definition of an adjective will tell you what an adjective is for. We use an adjective generally to give information about the subject. Okay? The subject, as you already know, is özne. That is, you have in a sentence, mesela, Kayra is smart. And you have Kayra here. Okay, so you have, this is a sentence. Bu cümle arkadaşlar. So if this is a sentence, then where is the adjective? The adjective is here. Okay, the adjective is there, and here kayra insan, değil mi? So it is özne, right? And here you have fiil. So in English, what are we trying to understand here? What do we get here? In English, you have one, the subject, kayra, then you have fiil, then you have sıfat. In this case, we are talking about descriptive adjective, descriptive sıfat, descriptive adjective, because they tell you how is kayra. Intelligent, beautiful, tall, short, fat. You know, these are information, okay? It describes kayra, evet. So, it tells you how kayra is. But Alik, you know that sometimes I have to speak in a very controlled vocabulary, because I know that not everyone understands English, okay? So I really try to simplify, okay? I try to simplify, I try to make it easy, okay, for everyone. The most important thing here is that you understand. If you understand, it's okay to me, okay? Yes, o zaman you have kayra is smart. Subject, verb, sıfat. Subject, verb, sıfat. Subject, verb, sıfat. Subject, verb, adjective. Subject, verb, adjective. Özne, fiil, sıfat. Özne, fiil, sıfat. Sıfat is always in the last position. Son position yani. You see? In the last position. In Turkish, sometimes you may misplace the positions. Sometimes the positions are okay, like in English, and sometimes you misplace the position. But of course, this is normal because Turkish grammar is very different from English grammar. So it is very important to put in mind this equation. Now, let's move to another part of this beautiful exercise. Let's say that we have Nuro. Okay, I will use Nuro here. Nuro, okay, is tall, for example. Mesela, tall and let's say tall and what else? Tall and, let's see. Okay, handsome. Mesela. Evet. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Seneo. Your name is very difficult. Okay, evet. You see, o zaman iki sıfatla var arkadaşlar, değil mi? So you have fiil, very important. Özne. Ama iki sıfatla var, so you have tall and handsome. Bu ve. So you have adjective, sıfat. O zaman, let me put it like this. Sıfat ve sıfat. So you have two, here you have two adjectives. These two adjectives describe Nuro. Okay, and this is how English sentences are. So when you make sentences in English, always remember the subject is what is being described. The subject is what is being described. So this is a marker, bu marker, this is a marker, the marker is black. This is another marker, this marker is blue, right? And you have another marker, this marker is red. So what do we understand here? This category, okay, of this category of adjectives, okay, are what we call descriptive adjectives. It is a descriptive adjective because it tells you how Kaira and Nuro are. But a descriptive adjective, this is for personality. Dema, Smart is for personality. Okay. Ambitious is also for personality. What else? Authentic is also for personality. You have so many. Friendly can also be for personality. Okay, Kyra is friendly. Kyra is authentic. Kyra is flexible. You know, this is really good. Like positive, positive, positive. You see, these are information for personality. Okay, now, Mesala, Ozaman, let's continue. Okay, you have for personality descriptive adjectives for personality. Güzel, super. Ama, you can also have adjectives for feelings. Descriptive adjectives, ama, for feelings. Descriptive adjective for feelings. The first one was for personality. Okay, we said we have confident, we have authentic, we have gentle, we have ambitious, we have analytical. There are so many, so many choke adjectives for personality. Va. Ama, you also have another one which is for feelings. That is, you want to describe a feeling. Mesela, Kevin is happy. Happy is an emotion, right? Happy is an emotion. Happy, sad, okay? These are emotions. And yes, they are also adjectives, sifat. You see? So, here, evet. So, you have the adjective here. You have, remember, özne, Kevin, here. Kevin is angry, evet. You can also have angry, Ahmet, mesela. Ahmet is angry. Mesela, angry, happy. These are emotions, okay? How can I say? What else? Can you try to provide some emotions? Try to give me some adjectives of emotion. Crying, crying, Ama, no, this is interesting. Shirin, crying is a verb, feel. Kevin is speaking. She is crying. This is the present continuous. Şimdiki zaman. So crying here is not actually she's crying, like it's a verb, okay? She's crying now. Şu an. Şimdi, like crying now. So it is different. It is different. Is cry? No, no. You cannot say it like that, Shirin. No. Okay. I understand what you want to say, but you have to put it differently. Ali, thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. So she is crying right now. Evet. If you say she is toprak, evet. She is crying right now. What is she doing? Ne yapıyorsun? She is crying. So it is the action, yani, feel, not sıfat. Okay. Evet. Kevin is speaking. Kevin is teaching. You are learning. Evet. You see? Thank you very much, Ali. Appreciate it, brother. Really. Ama arkadaşlar, okay, please, I will accept invitations later. Okay. I know I have 4 people here waiting. Please let me finish first. Okay. Sonra, you will come up on the live and I will give you the time to ask your questions. Lütfen. Let's continue. Angry, fearful. Okay. Fearful is also an adjective. Okay. This is also an adjective. Excited. So many people use excited. Excited. I am so excited. I am so excited. I'm going to Izmir this summer. You are excited. Oh, Kevin is excited. Oh, Eda is excited. Oh, Elif is excited. Oh, Ahmed is excited. Ali is excited. Ha, you see? Nervous. Evet. Teşekkür ederim. Nervous is also good. Evet. We are learning English. Yes, this is for the verb. Toprak. Evet. Evet. Nervous. Arkadaşlar, you can translate automatically, okay? For those who have difficulties to understand the word, when someone drops an adjective, press on it, try to translate in Turkish so that you understand the meaning. Jealous. Evet. Jealous. Evet. This is also feeling, okay? These two is a feeling. Good. All right, evet. Let's move. So this was for feelings, okay? And even, guys, remember, the verb to be is very important. Okay? The verb to be is very important. O zaman am, okay, are, is. Okay? Önemli yani. Okay, so you have to be careful with this. Okay? So be careful with this because I am, you are, he is, she is, we are. Okay? We are jealous, we are happy, we are excited, we are hungry even sometimes, you know. Nice. Feelings, emotions, joyful, okay, hysteric, numb, annoyed, sad, okay. Nice. Now you have some adjectives related to someone's physical aspect. So a descriptive adjective can also be physical, that is, when you look at the person, the physical. And this is where you have beautiful. When you say, for example, in Turkish, oh, çok güzel ya. Yes, güzel, beautiful, because you can see it. Okay? You can see it. So yes, güzel is physical adjective. It's a physical adjective. Okay? Oh, çok güzel. This is physical. You look at the person and you say handsome. Someone said handsome before. Handsome. You know that beautiful is generally for women. Handsome, okay, for men generally. Başka? Cute. When you say tatlı. I like this word, tatlı. When you say tatlı, cute. Oh, çok tatlı ya. Oh, çok tatlı. You know, especially with cats. Turkish people and cats. Terrible. Okay, yeah, tall. Evet. Tall is physical. Evet. Short, tall, physical. Okay, athletic. Evet. Athletic. Evet. Sometimes attractive. Evet. Athletic, especially those going to the gym. Okay, we know you like some guys who goes to the gym, like, you know, you see some muscles, some, you know, six packs, and you're like, ooh, the guy is so athletic. You see, you're like, mashallah, talk athletic, y'all. You see, the guy is so athletic, and yes, athletic. You see, because of the muscles, right? The muscles, the six pack and stuff. So he's athletic. Okay, that's it. He is so athletic. Attractive. Generally, if someone is athletic to you, somehow he is attractive. Okay, you can be attracted by different things. Okay, beauty. Some people are attracted by intelligence. Short, evet. Tall, short, tall, evet. Pretty. Eine. I will put pretty here with cute. Okay, pretty, cute. Yani. Eine. Yani. You see? Same. Elegant. Evet, elegant. Yes, especially during weddings. When you go to a wedding, you wear some traditional Turkish clothes, okay? You look elegant. You look formal. You know, generally elegance goes with formality, like with formal clothes. Suit and tie, you know, you look elegant. You see? Generally, they go in pairs. Hoş geldin to the newcomers. I'm sorry, I will check you out later. Okay, evet. Let's continue. Attractive, stunning, gorgeous. Okay. You also have gorgeous, but evet. Yes. Gorgeous. Gorgeous is also like sexy. Okay. When someone stunning. Evet. You can also have stunning. Sometimes you have all these words here. So all these are physical, physique, okay? Physical adjectives. Don't forget. These are very important, guys, okay? Don't forget this because it is very, very important. When you want to make a sentence in English, the verb is very important. Okay, some students get confused when they have to use an adjective. To use an adjective, it is very, very, very easy. Chocolate. Sorry, it is very easy because you have a very limited amount of verbs. Okay, so you have limited amount of verbs to build a sentence with an adjective. Evet, let's continue, guys. Başka. Okay. Evet. You know, you may also describe someone's character trait. Okay? The character trait tells you how someone behaves sometimes. Like, you look at the person, the character, the behavior, the character. Okay? I think in Turkish, do you say karakter in Turkish? Because I know Turkish guys, you always take words from every languages. I know. Do you say karakter in karakter? Aynı. Same. Okay. Karakter, yes, evet. Okay. So an adjective. Let me put this in red so it would be easier to remember that we are talking about adjectives. Okay, so we are talking about adjectives of character. Okay, we are talking about adjectives of character. So character, you look at someone, the kind. Kindness is not a character. You see, kindness is not a character. Kindness is a personality. Okay, there is a difference between a character and a personality. Okay, rude is also a personality. Let's say that let me check someone here. Okay, I will say Denise. Let's say someone. Let's say Denise is caring. Okay, Denise is caring. Let's say no, I need. Let's let's say Enver, because I see Enver online. Enver is ambitious. Okay. Caring, okay. Ambitious, okay. Friendly. Friendly is also, let me choose someone here. Let's say again, Samet. Let me choose Samet. Samet, okay, is friendly. Okay. Evet. Evet. So Samet is friendly. Denise is caring. Enver is ambitious. Also, let's say again and Ada, okay, are very important. Fearless, brave. Say brave. I think someone wrote brave earlier. Yes, bravery is a character. Okay. Yes, they are. Evet Skyra. Yes. Çoğul. Okay. İki insan. You have Ege and Eda are. Okay. Samet is. Enver is. Denise is. Ama Ege and Eda are. So you should be able to make the differences between the distinction between plurality and singularity in English. This is why I showed you this one before, because this is very important. I will not waste my time with I will not waste my time with this one because I know you all use this. Is very easy. Chocolate, okay? Is chocolate. Thank you very much. Your name is you have a flower. Thank you very much for your participation, guys. So I will not waste my time with because I know that you all use this. Okay, I am caring, I am happy, I am sad, I am dad, I am ho ho, I am he he. Like everyone says this. I mean, hey, hey. How do we say everyone? Yeah. Sometimes I get it and sometimes I don't. Hekes, hekes, blios, blios, rusunus. Ay, Kevin. Yeah. I need to learn. Yeah. Hekes, biliyoruz. Hekes biliyoruz. Everyone knows this. Hekes biliyor or biliyoruz. Turkish is like mathematics, you know. Ay, Turkish is like mathematics. Turkish is like mathematics. Okay. Evet, arkadaşlar. So, okay. Humble. Okay. Personality traits. Humble, caring. Well, characters and personality traits are very interwoven because it's very difficult to make the distinction between them. So you can put them in the same bag, okay? You can put them in the same basket. No big problem. And in fact, no one really cares because if you say caring as a character or caring as a personality trait, it doesn't matter. Like in the end, it's all about the person's quality. I love this word, quality. The person is caring, the person is ambitious, the person is friendly. Okay, but remember, it is not always positive. We also have some negative. Okay, so please don't forget. Okay, evet. Evet. Yes. O zaman. Kevin. Evet. Okay. Yeah, good. Now, şimdi, I hope you have learned something today, guys. Okay, I just wanted to expose you to these a few information.